You ever wonder why we're here? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
Hi, I'm Alanah.
And I'm Riana.
Today we're doing our makeup.
Yeah, we're getting dolled up.
I'm very nervous about this.
Really?
For a multitude of reasons.
Okay, break it down.
Namely, I'm very bad at doing makeup and I'm always so worried that people who know how to do makeup are gonna be like, what are you doing?
They might.
I haven't cleaned some of these in 6 months.
You know what? That's real and that's relatable.
Thank you. And also, yeah, I have this scar on my head that's just gonna be visible and it looks like I have a lot of dandruff and I would just like to address that.
People have dandruff.
It's not dandruff, it's cream. But also people do have dandruff and that's okay.
That's okay. You know,
good.
there are products
Okay,
and
great.
solutions. You know, just find what works for you.
Yes. So, what are you planning to do here today, my friend?
I'm not sure. I
Neither.
was trying to come up with like a reason to be doing my face today because it takes a reason these days.
Yeah.
And I have a birthday party to go to, so I thought maybe I'd get like birthday dolled up.
Okay.
You know?
have like different versions of makeup. Like I have the stuff I
Yeah.
do every day,
Right.
and then I have the stuff I do for award shows.
Different.
Yes. And so I think I might do that because it's more interesting.
Okay.
So
The
we're
everyday.
going to an award show.
Let's go for it.
Yeah. I
gonna be
apologize
fun.
for everything that I'm doing to my own face. But
I
I have
apologize to yourself.
this stuff that I started using because of my grandma.
Aw.
She recommended it.
That's
and I
so
was
sweet.
like, okay, how can I say no? You're like 95. It is Dream Satin Liquid from Maybelline, New York.
Ooh, I've heard of this. I've heard of this.
Have you?
Yeah. I'm going back and forth on if I want to try to do my own eyelashes today.
I'm really bad at that.
But I got a kit and it comes in this cute little travel case.
That is very cute.
Yeah.
That is very cute.
It's so cute, right? It has all the essentials.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Were you one of the people that I texted at the Dice Awards?
I think so.
Yeah.
We were talking about lashes.
My lashes fell off, and so I texted every glamorous woman I know and was like, does anyone have eyelash glue?
The one day I did not.
Yeah, and a lot of people were like, who is this? Don't worry about it. Okay, so the first crime that I commit is that I put my foundation on with my hands.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is a crime.
I mean,
I think
depends
you're
on the
supposed to be
foundation, I think.
arrested for this, but that's how I do it, so.
Get a scrunchy situation in here.
Yeah, I tend to only do the foundation for award shows. I don't tend to wear it every day anymore, which is
I mean,
nice.
it's probably a break for your skin, you know? I have this, I've hit pan. I've learned this term. I've hit pan
Okay, what does that mean?
on my, I got to the bottom of the product.
Ooh.
And this, it says the Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm from KD.
Wow, bomb. That makes it sound so
Bomb.
fancy.
It is. I try to go for hydrating products because my skin is aging or whatever.
That makes sense. I have really oily skin, so I try to make sure that everything, I don't use any powders of any kind. Everything is like cream-based, so that when I get shiny, it looks maybe a little bit intentional.
I appreciate shine where I want it, and then all the places where it's not, I'm like, you raggedy bitch.
It's crazy how I look if there's a picture of me at something fancy with a flash versus without one.
Oh God.
The flash is a horrific monster of a woman. The without the flash is great.
It's great. It's like, oh, here, hi, I'm here, hello.
I really should like take a picture of myself with a flash before I leave. But I also have not yet figured out they have these like after sprays for makeup that you're supposed to.
Ooh, I have some of those. Would you like to try them?
Sure. To like stop you from being shiny, I think.
Yeah, I have that. So where is it? I got two things. I have a setting spray and a fixing spray,
What's
which are
fixing
different. So setting spray actually melts all the makeup together and tries to make it look like one layer of skin. But fixing spray is like, that shit ain't going nowhere. That's like, I'm going in the water or I'm on set all day.
So I currently do that with hairspray.
Yeah.
Which I imagine is bad for you.
layering it.
Yep. I just go hairspray.
I
It's
mean,
okay. We're all out here doing our best.
you know, you're doing what you gotta do. I don't know how to contour, and yet I
Oh,
attempt
neither.
it.
It's fine.
attempt
Actually,
it all the
I
time.
did learn recently on your cheeks that you're supposed to do it higher than you think you are.
Well, you know, that didn't happen. I'm gonna have an old face.
Tried doing that.
I also smile a lot, so I imagine you can't even really see it.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever see it after I've done it, but here I am.
Also very sweaty, like in general.
Dude, it's so hot in here. Wild thing that I didn't really realize until I moved to the US. It's harder to put makeup on in a colder climate
Is it?
because your makeup is like firmer because it's cold.
And it doesn't spread or
Yeah.
like blend well.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's
'Cause
frustrating.
I guess your skin's also drier a lot of the time.
I mean, if there's one thing I've learned from TikTok about makeup, it's all about blending.
Okay, good to know.
That's the thing. That's the fucking money
That's
right
the
there.
tea?
That's the tea. You gotta blend that shit for like ages, like an hour.
Well, I'm not doing any of that.
That's why I look
Oh,
the way
no.
I look.
It's respectable. Speaking of TikTok, I don't use TikTok, but I do get like what I assume are just TikTok videos on Instagram Reels.
Most of them, yeah.
I've been using this stuff for a very long time.
Oh, I've
Can't
seen
even
that.
see what it is. People use it.
I used to have it.
Whenever
I
I
don't
see
have
it, I go,
anymore.
I use that.
It's good.
Look at me go.
It's a classic. You know, some products really just stand the test of time.
Yeah, I think I've been using it for like 4 years. I'd be devastated if they changed it.
You know, if you find something that works, just stick with it. You
true.
know, that's a good life lesson.
It's true.
Unless they change the formula, in which case, you know, fuck you, capitalism.
It happened to me one time when I had purple hair. They
Feel that.
changed the color, and I was like, guess my hair's not fucking purple anymore then.
Can't do it ever again.
Yeah, I found one brand I really liked, and then they changed it, and I was like, well, I'm out.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
I'm also brand loyal for my purple. It's never gonna
You
change.
do currently have purple hair. What brand do you use?
Arctic Fox.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
people love Arctic Fox.
I like it because it smells good. It's vegan.
It is vegan.
You know, I don't know like what hair color would not be vegan, but I'm all for it.
I imagine like ones that are like tested on.
Oh yeah, the testing.
Yeah, which is probably something I should start looking at with my makeup a little bit more closely.
We like furry friends.
Big fan.
Okay, eyebrows are always. It's always a risk, you know. Like you try it and you're like, is
Some
today the
days-
day it
yeah,
works?
some days it's just not happening.
There's some days they just like, girl, I'm off. It's not happening. Sorry for all your plans, but
Yep, I usually do them last.
yeah, that's when I do bangs. You know,
Oh, that makes sense also.
you know, just comb that shit forward.
Yeah. I recently got this stuff that is called Youthforia BY Blush Oil Chemical Reaction. And
Oh, it's like that
supposedly-
pH stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just kind of put it on your cheeks and supposedly it will like match your skin tone? I don't really know. I don't
does
really know.
it? Let's see. Okay, eyebrow one, she happened. I think
doing all right?
we're okay with her.
She's looking good.
You know, she's doing her thing. Let's try two. Two doesn't match. They don't match ever.
Oh no, that's fine.
Yeah.
No.
This one tends to grow in like 4 directions, which like, okay, do you know?
One of mine, they're both tattooed, but one of mine like sat so much lower naturally that I just have to shave it all the time, the bottom of it off.
You just look like you're always giving people the look like The Rock.
Hey, maybe I am. Maybe I am.
Just calling people jabronis subtly throughout your entire life.
Hey, you know me. That's what I'm about.
This one I have to fake that it's taller. Give her a couple little centimeters there, it's okay. Totally natural. My favorite thing is when I see people who have a clear, natural looking beat online and then folks in the comments like, oh my God, your natural skin is so beautiful. Like, I love the no makeup look. Or I love it when people don't put on makeup or try to do their faces. I'm
Yeah,
like,
shut up.
they all are wearing makeup, 100%.
But I also think that the opposite happens. People accuse me of wearing too much makeup all the time when I'm not wearing any.
Well,
But I think that that's just like a Game of Boy problem.
you know, here's the thing though, you're allowed to wear whatever the fuck you want.
That is true,
It's all just dressing, y'all. It's like putting on an outfit.
pretty much. And also like, it's just fun. That's the thing. It's just fun times.
Yeah, people like painting on easels or nails.
Oh, it's mad similar.
or their face. It's just art that you wear. And sometimes it's a disguise.
I started wearing highlighter because of Lindsay Jones,
Oh my gosh.
who tweeted about it, and I was like, wow, this sounds magical.
I don't highlight because let oil.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it maybe again makes my oil look intentional.
Intentional.
I could
I
be
am
wrong,
only
though.
oily here and here.
That seems fine. I don't think I've ever done my makeup under this much light either, and I'm seeing a lot of the problems that I've been making.
I mean, honestly, it's probably gonna be the best beat I have ever done. Yeah, those eyebrows don't match. You know what? Don't judge me. Let me
Who
live.
cares? Okay, I'm gonna do some eyeliner.
Eyeliner is always a risk, you know, because you've done a lot of prep work usually,
Yeah,
and you know it could ruin the whole thing.
it frequently does.
I've learned that your under eyes should be brighter if you would like to look immortal, which
Really?
is the goal, I guess. At
Be
least
brighter. What do you mean by brighter?
like lighter than the rest of your skin. Apparently.
If you want to look like a vampire?
I mean, do we not want to look like a vampire?
That's a good point.
It'd probably be fun, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it would.
You wouldn't have to worry about like your bank account or like traffic.
Mobius ain't worried about any of that.
Yeah, you just like run around sucking necks, you know? Just doing your thing.
Do you know Anthony Carboni?
I know of him.
So we went and saw Mobius.
Ooh.
And he got kicked out for laughing too much.
Oh my God.
They kicked him out of the theater for laughing too much at Mobius.
It wasn't
After like 30
appropriate
minutes.
laughter? Or
I mean, he just found the film to be very funny.
you know, it's art and therefore up to interpretation.
It's true. The best part is that it means somebody complained. Somebody went to Mobius and was like, this is a very serious film.
Like straight up left the viewing audience, went to
Well, it was
customer
Alamo,
relations.
so they put their little card up. Yeah.
That's a little bit of a
Got
punk
kicked
out.
out.
You have to treat it with the respect that it demands.
It should come back to theaters. You should bring it back.
Just bring it back. Try
Third
again.
time.
Try again, you know? Like if you fall off the horse, get back on it more. All right, the under eyes are maybe brighter.
I noticed that you left your under eye on for longer. Why is that?
I wanted it to dry down. Again, all of this is from TikTok, not any actual training.
Yeah.
I left it on so that it would get a little bit tackier and dry down a bit so that it wouldn't come all off on my brush once I blended it.
Gotcha,
Again,
okay.
blending.
Yep.
Blending. It's all about blending.
Okay, I really feel like you know what you're doing and I'm very impressed.
Well, some people in TikTok know what they're doing.
That's true. A lot of them are very good at it.
I mean, I'm referencing this because it's truly the place for information these days.
I think same. Again, it's just Instagram Reels, but it's basically the same thing.
It is.
That's where I
Recycled
keep
TikToks.
buying shit from.
They are very good at making me purchase things.
Oh,
I will say
yeah.
that. Including things I regret, like this. Don't buy this, whatever this is.
What is it?
It is allegedly a mattifying cream. That's not real. As you can see, there's lots of product all over it because it just moves my product around.
Oh.
Yeah, don't do anything.
Oh.
You know what does work? Barrier spray.
Good to know. I have used a really good mattifying cream and then I forgot the brand name and I never found it again.
Aw,
Yeah, it's pretty upsetting actually.
it's the worst. It's like, could you, I don't know, lost connections on Craigslist? Or-
This cream was so good. It made my pores invisible.
Oh.
Bring it back.
We don't want pores. Pores are the worst.
Dude, who needs them?
They're seriously useless.
Absolutely useless. Not a single asset.
Whose skin needs to breathe, for real? Like, it should just become like a vampire. Okay, I don't exactly know what I want to do next.
I love Aviator sunglasses, but I hate when they get tangled in my hair when I put them on my head. Thankfully, Shady Rays has these super cute new tangle-free aviators, and seriously, they're pretty amazing. Barb has a pair, and they look great, and she says they don't get stuck in her hair, so I've ordered a pair, and they are on the way. So excited. They have a custom patent-pending nose piece that is designed specifically to avoid this kind of tangling. You can have that same classic aviator and be able to put them on your head with no problem. The frames are lightweight, they feel really high quality. I wear them when I do really active stuff, my Shady Rays that I have now. So I like bike, I swim, rollerblade, run, and they stay put on my face and are really, really comfortable. Every pair of sunglasses is backed by their lost and broken replacements. So if you lose or break a pair, even day one, Shady Rays will send you a new pair, no questions asked. It's wild. All protection plan details can be found at shadyrays.com. Also, every purchase supports the Shady Rays Impact Program, which works directly with nonprofits and other communities to empower and make adventure accessible for everyone. From childhood cancer patients to adults with serious health problems, Shady Rays is making a lasting impact on their lives through sunglasses. There's absolutely no risk when you shop with Shady Rays. If you don't love your pair, you can exchange for a new pair or return them for free within 30 days. And exclusively for our viewers, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Head to shadyrays.com/tanglefree with code BLEND, B-L-E-N-D, for 30% off their best-selling tangle-free aviator and much more. So save before they sell out and try for yourself these shades rated 5 stars by over 250,000 people. Thank you, Shady Rays.
I did the primer on the lashes. The under eye is brightened. Let's maybe like do some eyes? Should I do some eyes? Let's do some eyes.
I think you should.
All right, so I got
just
this
made
thing.
some mistakes, but that's fine.
So I'm cheap, and therefore I only really want to use like a couple of brushes. So I bought this, what is this? Brush cleaner. Basically my My friend called it a switch, where you get a bunch of like powder on the brush to use it on your face, and you like do this around it, and it takes all of that extra powder off, and you can reuse it for another color.
Ooh.
So you don't have to buy multiple
That's
brushes.
awesome.
Yeah. You're also supposed to clean your brushes, which I absolutely never do. So
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Look at this.
Ooh, that's caked.
To be fair, I don't use it anymore. But
Do you want to try switching it?
I'm not gonna do that to you. This, ooh, not good.
well,
it
you
is
know.
not good. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Again, I'm always very insecure about the amount of people who are gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? My best, I'm just doing my best.
You know, people always say, bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that's true. I've been trying to do like a cute little highlight on the inner corner of my eye recently.
I like that,
I
a
don't
little
think I've
wink
yet
to yourself.
really figured it out. Probably need to explore, but I've been trying.
I mean, as long as it makes you happy.
The attempt does.
You're like, I did something.
One day I'll be able to execute upon it successfully, but not anytime soon, I don't think.
All right, I got a base. All right, I'm gonna try this Tetris palette. I got this Tetris eye makeup palette from my brother-in-law.
That's so cute.
It's a very thoughtful gift, and oh, there's so many options. I'll show this to the camera. I don't know if you can see it, but there is lots here. So, I want to go. What color should I go with? I have on neon today. Should I go like out there? I don't know if I'm skilled enough.
I'm a big fan of some of this like mad shimmery
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm thinking shimmery. Maybe like a gentle smoky thing and like one color pop of shimmer. Maybe like somewhere in here.
All very pretty.
Yeah.
Also,
okay.
those are like some you-ass colors. For
Right? They're very neat.
Definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna go for this.
How you even get that much shine and, oh my God.
It's great. This is
impressive.
fun. Okay, I'm gonna go for, I need a dark color first. Let me get over here. It's funny, I say dark color. I'm black. That's hard to find sometimes. They're like, oh, this is a very rich toned palette. I'm like,
Is it though?
is it though?
Okay, white girls.
All right, let's see, NARS. Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad, that's not bad. There's something happening. Doing my own makeup is so stressful.
I really like doing it. Again, I don't do it a lot, but I do really enjoy doing it. The only thing that stresses me out is false eyelashes because I'm really bad at them.
It's hard.
Yeah, and I feel like it just fucks everything up.
It can easily just like cancel out all of the hard work you put in
Yeah,
before.
it's not great.
I did do my own eyelashes I did my own makeup for my wedding.
No way.
I did, yeah.
Hell yeah.
It stayed all day, Eddie.
You killed it.
Thanks. I tried really hard.
Is there a reason you chose to?
I mean, you know, money.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like it costs a lot to do anything.
How much
ever.
does it cost to do like wedding makeup?
Wedding makeup? Couple grand, you know.
What?
It's a racket, like everything.
Oh my God.
I mean, like if you want
I
to
was
get like your
expecting
whole,
like $500. It would be like, that's a lot of money.
well, like if you want to get like all of your bridesmaids and your mom and all that stuff.
Okay, yeah,
you
that
know?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like a full several hours that you'd have to allocate for it, which
Why does
is
it take several hours? Oh,
well,
because of everybody?
Yeah, and you could like be cute and have your little mimosa moment or
I
whatever.
did do that at my sister's wedding.
Yeah.
That was fair. And I felt like they made me look like a baby prostitute.
Well,
So
if that's what you
the
want.
hair was great. Not so much.
You don't want to look
Hey,
like
we support
a,
sex workers, but
Not
there's
underage.
there's a specific
You know?
look for baby prostitute that I just, you know?
It just wasn't in your journey, you know?
Yeah. I don't know if it was me, it's all. Adult prostitute, great.
We love that.
Yes.
Do you?
Yes, queen.
Get that money. Because makeup costs a lot.
Yeah, you really gotta fund this.
Shit, it's an investment.
Yeah, this new highlighter that I just bought, wherever it is, that I have already used, like immediately just sort of like collapsed in on itself.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, you sure you didn't like drop it? Like what?
It
It looks
just-
like trauma.
Just died.
Oh no.
I used it maybe once, like it was real fast.
Aw.
It's pretty though.
I mean, can you still like salvage?
Oh yeah, I
maybe?
can use it, but it's gross, that's all.
All right, I got some shading. Let me go into color. Again, same brush. We're switching.
That's magic.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in here.
It is, I just got bangs sort of recently, and it is nice that I don't really have to worry about my eyebrows.
Yeah,
Just like, you can't see them.
it's very forgiving.
Who cares?
It's an exciting moment for you. I'm excited.
Thank you.
Okay, wait.
What? Is it good or bad?
Look at this purple on my eye.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's super pretty.
She's gorgeous.
It's a lot more blue than it looks on the palette. That's very pretty.
I might have to like melt it with something else, but okay, work, honey. Oh my God, I love it. I love when things surprise you. That's fun.
Huge fan of surprises.
Yeah. Do you like surprise parties? Like when people like lie to you for
I
weeks
always
and then you show up and it's something different?
Know. And I've made mistakes in the past where I did it to Steimer actually.
Oh, okay.
Where I was like, but I knew because you said this. And I was like, why did I tell her that I knew? I
Well-
could have just not told her. I didn't have to tell her that I knew.
You could have
I could
lied
have
as
just-
well.
I could have kept my surprise a surprise. Yeah, I always figure it out. That's
Aw.
a problem.
Okay, but how do you figure it out? Like,
People
work me
just
through
drop
it.
a lot more hints than they think they do.
Ooh, okay. So people tell them
I don't
themselves.
search for it. Yeah, 100%. It'll be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be that thing you mentioned 2 months ago, right? Yeah.
Damn. So you're a detective.
Yeah, pretty much. I think it like comes from the journalism background, genuinely.
Is that why you love Batman so much?
Yes. It's my boy.
I'm a ball.
Actually, the reason I like Batman is not because of Batman, funnily enough. I just really like the Batman villains.
Oh,
Yeah.
the non-detectives.
Yeah.
The imbeciles that tell on themselves.
Pretty much. Big fan. Poison Ivy, though, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You ever thought about that?
she cute.
So I've made a terrible mistake here.
Oh no.
Q-tips. In that there was still like sleep in my eyes.
Oh, you got the sleep crusties?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a name for them? Because I feel like some people have names, but I just call them like sleep crusties. But
Sleep
I've heard
crusties is cute. I mean, I just call it the shitty gunk in my eyes.
gunk,
I'm Australian. I'm pretty literal.
temporary conjunctivitis.
Yeah. When I found out I was allergic to cats, I kept getting really swollen eyes. And I was going to school or whatever, and teachers, I got pulled into a room and they accused me of getting stoned. And I would have been like
Oh, no.
13 because my eyes were red at school so much. And my parents accused me of bad hygiene. My parents were like, clearly you're not like washing your hands properly.
Wow.
And I was like, I'm allergic to the cat we bought. And everyone was like, you've shown no signs of this before, even though we'd never have a cat before.
Well, you're like, well, clearly.
Turns out I was allergic to the cat.
Yeah.
And everyone in my life was gaslighting me.
Just give me the damn test.
Yeah, it was nuts. Everyone was like, no, she's stoned. She has shitty hands. Like,
Clearly.
it was rough.
Clearly it's a you problem.
Yeah. And then finally we went to the doctor and they're like, oh yeah, you have conjunctivitis. You have a cat? I was like, yes, thank you, Jesus.
Well, way to advocate for yourself. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it was hard. I remember actually,
And-
you and I on Twitter got in a conversation about how we never dated a dude who had cats.
I can't. Like, I physically
And
cannot.
the men were upset. But
Sorry,
how?
men.
How would I do that? It would be so bad for my health.
This is a choice you made.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Can't do it.
I don't even know what that is. Some other kind of gunk just showed up.
Oh, multiple gunks.
Lots of things. Do you have any makeup wipes? My hands are
I
covered
have
in
makeup wipes. I brought some with me. They have rose water.
Oh my god.
Here you
I
go.
appreciate it.
Okay, I think I'm done with eyelash or eyeshadow.
Why does this always happen? I feel like I have like pieces of fluff on this mascara.
Yeah, they get crusty pretty quick.
Where does it come from?
Maybe there's like a mascara troll,
You're right.
and she's mad crusty,
Almost definitely.
and she just decides, you know what? I just want to spread my essence.
It's terrible. Also, sometimes when I'm running low on mascara, I just add a little bit of water to it.
You could do water or like a
Just spin it
little
bit, and then it lasts
alcohol.
another 2 months.
Yeah, that's a wing. That's a wing somewhere. Someone would call it a wing.
Yeah, I have one on one side. The other one, I don't know what's going on.
I mean, I've decided I've abandoned the lash quest for today, so
It's so much effort.
it's a lot.
Literally, eyeliner is the one thing that I do every day, along with my eyebrows. And it's been 10 years maybe?
Ooh.
Haven't figured it out.
You know, some goals are long term.
But I also have different eye shapes.
Yeah,
so like,
that's okay.
if my eyes are different shapes, then how am I supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, how will we match? I have mascara in my bags.
I'm literally like smudging out this eyeliner because I did so bad.
Yeah, but that's a choice that you made, and we applaud it.
You know, we're smoky. We're just smoky. That was what I meant to do. Hey.
Never doing makeup under lights like this again.
It's showing everything.
Oh no! This is what I go to award shows looking like?
Like, I am fucking glowing. Megawatt skin.
Just tone this down a little bit.
Okay.
We did
Just erasing the sweat that exists on my body.
How do you do that?
Powder.
Oh, yeah. I try not to use powder. It's so pretty.
We're improving things. Thank you.
Nice. The color, and it also matches your hair really well.
Thanks. Oh, speaking of hair, let me take this back down because I think I'm done. Wait, I need to spray. Hold on. Let me do this.
Can you also spray me?
Yeah.
You look so glamorous.
It feels very glamorous.
You did
Hold
the
on.
whole, what they do in, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So this is the setting spray. This is gonna make it all melt together
Okay.
and look like it's your actual skin. It's hard to not jump. Feels a bit abrupt. I promise it's good for
It
you.
feels like this is gonna make everything fall off. You're telling me that this is not going to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta let it dry. You gotta do this for a minute, yeah. Just, embrace yourself, do your affirmations, I am powerful, I am strong. I will devour the souls of all of my enemies.
It's refreshing.
It's nice, right? Okay, what are the bangs doing? They're not banging. They want to part. Let's let them part. How about that? Surprise hair tutorial.
It did work, I think.
I think I'm gonna do pink lips.
I can maybe do a tiny bit of lipstick.
I'm just gonna,
cute little lipstick.
we're gonna be extra today. Oh yeah, that was a good choice. Okay, one more boob wipe.
Look at us go. One more hand wipe, because it's a lot on my hands.
It happens,
It's not supposed to, but that's how we do it, baby.
Sometimes it gets on your hands and that's okay.
Thank you. You're really making my bad habits feel acceptable.
You know what? I'm here to validate.
Thank you. You look so pretty.
Thanks, so do you.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
We got cute.
I love seeing beauty besties doing their makeup on Let's Blend. For more shows, make sure you subscribe to All Good No Worries. And for our weekly podcast, check out Always Open every single Tuesday. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Mwah.